This is Rulantica. Located just steps away from Europa Park, this massive indoor-outdoor water park brings Nordic myths and legends to life with immersive theming, thrilling slides, and relaxing pools. As part of our summer 2025 adventure through Germany, we've set aside a full day to explore Rulantica for the very first time, and you better believe we brought the GoPro.
We're taking you along for our very first Rulantica experience and showing you everything you need to know as we find it out. I'm Tim.
I'm Katie.
And we do things like this. So unless you are staying at the Hotel Kronosar, possible mispronunciation there, the first thing you will do is hop a bus from your resort to Rulantica and make your way inland towards this main entrance here. The next thing you will do, particularly if you pre-purchased online, is proceed upstairs to check in. Employees will guide you, so just pay attention and you'll get where you need to be. If you did not pre-purchase online, you will be waiting in a slightly longer line down on the first level, and I believe there is an upcharge for day of ticket purchasing. So just be aware of that. If you know you're planning to come here, we do recommend pre-purchasing online. Here you can see a model of one of the outdoor attractions. I know what this is. For the life of me, I cannot pronounce it. I'll put in a little pop-up at the bottom of the screen. Super, super cool. Every paid service at Rulantica is linked to this wristband tap and go system. So these wristbands will ultimately be how we pay for things over the course of the day. Every purchase we make will get loaded onto the wristbands. We tap and we go. At the end of the day, we will pay for everything that we've purchased. So just bear in mind as you're tapping and going over the course of the day, you do need to keep track of what you're spending because the bill will come due at the end of the day and you don't want it to be bigger than you're anticipating. There we go. Next, you're going to come up on the changing area and the lockers. Now, we're not doing a ton of filming in here for obvious reasons, but I do want you to know you can pick up a beach bag. This is complimentary on your way in for the things you want to walk around Rulantica with. Once you get into the locker space, find an open locker, put your stuff in, close it, tap it. That locker is yours. The lockers do cost €1. You need a smaller locker. I think it is less, but those lockers are located elsewhere. And the grand reveal. Wow.
It's one of the things that is kind of bigger in person.
Yeah. Beautiful wave pool. Huge slides. Theming out the wazoo. There are also buku eateries here at Rulantica. All these tables are empty now, but come lunchtime, they are going to be full to the brim. So, my recommendation, if you want to sit at a table, plan to eat a little earlier or a little later than the average person. We'll talk plenty more about that at lunchtime. Oh, it's so beautiful here. As part of our day here, we did pre-purchase a slot at Hyggedal. This is a sauna.
Adults only.
Adults only. May not be able to film much in here, but we'll do the best we can. Okay, so we can film in here, but we have to be very quiet and we have to be very respectful of others around us who, like us, have booked this space specifically to get away from noise and distractions. For the record, this area is also where First Aid is. It looks like you have to go through a fire door to access it, but it's not a fire door. Or if it is, don't worry, no alarms will sound. So, any boo-boos as you go about your day, look for the Hyggedal sign. Follow it through to First Aid. I'm only filming this now because there's virtually no one else in here, but when it gets crowded, we'll not do this again. This is our lounger for the day. It's a €50 package, including the sauna, our access to the sauna, which is right behind us. But moreover, we have a safe space, and we have an absolutely incredible view. Oh, it doesn't get better than this, my friends. If you're gonna do a water park, this is how to do it. Also accessible to us up here is the Hygge Sauna Bar. This is a bar that serves little snacks as well as beer, cider, water, and soft drinks. This is not included. Obviously, you have to pay extra for anything you purchase, but only we have access to it. So it'll be nice not to have lines for water because we will need water. As part of this package, which again, €50, not cheap, but we do have unlimited access to a safe, child-free, quiet space to store our valuables, as well as unlimited access to the sauna. All right, let's break the sound barrier. Oh, Snorri the octopus is doing meet and greets today, so we are of course going to try to meet him at some point. Adorable little baby octopus, the mascot of Rulantica, and best friends of Ed and Edda. There's quite a few thrill rides here at Rulantica, particularly in this area, which is called Vinter Rytt, ice-themed fortress. We'll be able to take you on a few of them. Some of them do not allow cameras, and rules are rules. so we will abide by them. This is your first glimpse at the lazy river. Snorri is up to no good here. We're anticipating a rather busy day here at Rulantica, also a very hot day, so we're headed outside first to knock out some of the attractions that are outdoors before it gets too hot to really enjoy them. And would you look at that, we're not even done expanding. From summer 2025, we're also expecting 2 lane pools and some new restaurant additions. Snorri's been a busy little bugger. Hello! Good to meet you. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I think. Oh yes! Boop. Yeah! There you go. There you go.
This is before the DJ starts.
There you go. There you go.
The party started.
Of the purported 36 different water-based attractions here at Rulantica, 10 of them are attached to Svalgurok here. Huge aqua gymnasium, so many slides, so much to do. Absolutely no way we're gonna do it all. Into the Viking ship. Yeah, I can fit through there. Ah! We can do this, fam, we can do this. Oh, we didn't do it. We didn't do it, fam. Fam, you let me down. That was unfortunate.
You're not gonna stay dry coming up here.
You're not gonna stay dry at all. This place is nuts. Oh man. Oh man. Everything is a trap. All right, we're wet. We did it. What a view from the top. Do you see the dragon is spewing water? It's moving its head.
Yeah, that's what got me when we moved up there.
I'm slowly figuring out how to get around the worst of this, but you're gonna get wet. There's a bunch of like fake slides that were built around this bowl so that you don't actually know where you're coming from, but you think you're gonna wind up going like upside down and vertical. Everything is very, very safe. It just looks insane.
This is way more water than Tim's used to working with. There's no escaping it.
The great dragon awakes! Oh, it's so cool! He literally just spits water on everyone. Best play area ever. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Don't do it! Stop doing it! You're doing it! You're doing the thing! Stop it! Hold! 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 Go! Oh no, you cheated! That's no fair! You cheated! Ah! You cheated and I got wet. It's a twofer! It's a terrible twofer! New to Rulantica for 2025, indoor splash battle. You're gonna get wet on this one. Katie and I are getting in different bins so that we can shoot at each other. Maybe. Or maybe we'll just get shot. Hard to say. Find my post. I don't think anything works until it works. Come on! Ah! Ah! This is an insanely difficult one-hand job. I gotcha! Ah! Oh, I swallowed way more water than I shot.
That was intense.
Now entering the brand new area, Svømmepøl. Svømmepøl? Oh, it is heated. This water is heated. Svømmepøl is a heated pool area with a swim-up bar, emphasizing Nordic mythology. Unlike Europa Park, Rulantica is open year-round, so you can see they're thinking ahead, gradually expanding the indoor area, as well as giving you heated pools like this outside. This should be able to operate in the winter. It may depend on how cold the winter gets, but I would think that if the water is heated, you can keep it open a little longer. So at the very least, it stays open through the fall. There's also these massage benches, Therajets. What do we call them?
It's like, I think it's like therapy loungers or something. I don't know, what do they call them on the
Lucas
Extreme
Lagoons?
Pools show?
Yeah, I was literally thinking that. I've seen enough of that show, I should know, but...
They call them like therapy loungers or something.
Okay, well, let's dip underwater so you can see what you're looking at. It's basically jets against the curvature of your body. So it's designed so that you lay flat, and then the jets massage the areas of your body that you wouldn't otherwise be able to reach yourself. Danke! Aha!
I love the cocktail cups they've even
I
come
know, everything is so beautifully themed.
This is the same ones they use at Europa.
Even the cups are beautiful.
It's so funny to me that the cocktails are served in a closed cup, but your soda is not.
The stools are perhaps a little short. Then again, it's refreshing.
I got the Norduskturn cocktail. It sounded Viking, so
Again.
that's why I got it.
Again, just blanket apology for all the mispronunciation in this vlog. We're doing our best, we really are, but...
I don't remember exactly what's in it, but it had peach something, so it's very refreshing.
Yeah, much like Europa Park, not a centimeter of space is wasted. It's all beautiful. Snorri Strand is an amusing little outdoor kids play area. I won't show you too much of it because it's very busy right now, but I think the headline is Fun Aquatic Area for the Under 6. Ed, have you given any thought to how you're getting out of there? Snorri's Spelleborg is a little play castle on dry land, so if you've got a kid like me who's afraid of water, it's unfortunate that you've brought them to Rulantica, but if that's the case, you have dry land options too. This pool deck is called Frigg Tempel. It's the OG. It's got these tree mushrooms here that are usually dripping water. I don't know why they're not right now, because I saw them doing it earlier. There's also a swim-up bar over there. As you can see, it's a poppin' spot. We'll make it in here eventually, but we've got other priorities right now. You can also swim into this area from outside. So if the temperature's not quite right and you want to stay in the heated pool and make your way out here very gradually, options there. This here is Snorri Snorkeling VR. Don't ask me how it works. I have no idea. Snorkeling and VR alike, not my favorite things, so I doubt we'll be doing this today. Even if we did, we wouldn't be able to take you along, obviously, because you wouldn't be seeing what we were seeing. But it's an interesting concept. This attraction is also an upcharge. It is not included in your day ticket. It is €6 per person. There is an area just inside the inlet where you can spectate for free and decide whether or not it's something that you want to do if you're coming here. I thought about showing that to you, however, there's only one person in the tank and it felt really weird to video that person without their consent. So I'm not going to do that. Having said that, if you're interested, it looks like it's basically just snorkeling with VR goggles. I don't know how it works. I don't know how the technology remains waterproof. Clearly it does. Of all the quote-unquote lazy attractions, the best looking and best themed of them all appears to be Skog Lagoon, getting major ET vibes from this theming. There's also a swim-up bar in there, one of many. We'll visit. Will not be the first or the last. Little Easter egg here for Skip Strand. You can see MCK18. That's an abbreviation for Mack. The Mack family, Mack Rides International. Clever little hidden Easter eggs all over this place. Snorri is just doing everything in his power to get you soaked. From on board Skip Strand, which is this big tugboat looking thing, you have access to 3 or 4 different slides. Those are all considered attractions as well. Believe we will be able to take you on those because they're pretty simplistic, but also pretty big splashdown. Now, obviously, we're very satisfied with our lounger up in Hyggedal, but I will say it gets even more fancy up there. You can book suites similar to cabanas, but far, far more luxurious. I don't know how much those cost, but they're all listed on the Rulantica website, which I will link below. Another excellent photo spot here as I make my way back around to the front of the park. This is such a beautiful water park. There are no bad angles, which is a sentence I never thought I would say. And here is the official loading area for Snorri Saga, which is the Lazy River. But I feel Lazy River is a misnomer, partly because it's not very lazy, as you've already seen, and secondly because it's so much more than that. It's like a whole dark ride experience.
Okay. Let the water take you.
Wow. I guess see you later. Together at last. Oh, this is so like Little Mermaid. I love mermaids. That's who I want to meet. Mermaid. Probably.
This is like a Disney dark ride lazy river.
Yeah. Oh, Snorri's up to no good. No, Snorri, no! Oh, no. Whew. Close one. Made it out mostly unscathed. Snorri is an agent of chaos. He just lives to get you wet. And at this junction, you can decide whether you're getting off or going around one more time. And I think I'm gonna go around one more time. Snorri! Hello, Snorri! Snorri! I don't want to film too much in here because this area is designated specifically for children, sort of a sanctuary. I don't want to invade anyone's privacy, but I do want to show you how incredible the theming is for this kids' play area. This is called, appropriately, Trolldal, the land of trolls and living trees. And there's even a little weenie slide that spits you out on either side of this guy's tongue. All I'm saying is, if we had cool water parks like this when I was a kid in my home country, maybe I wouldn't be afraid of water. Lunch today is going to be lumalanga. Again, maybe mispronouncing. They have pizza, pasta, and salads in here, and we've been told that the pizza is actually quite good. We're gonna give it a shot.
Okay, so lunch is served. We got one of the pizzas. This is the hero pizza, so like some Greek meat, yogurt sauce. Looks pretty good. We wanted something a little interesting. We're gonna share that. And then over here is our side salad. You can get a dressing or a sauce. I did not know how to say any dressings that I would actually like, so I just said no thank you.
You do have to cut your own pizza into slices, but that's fine.
It slices, it cuts pretty easily.
Quick, instant review.
It's hot. It's delicious. I think it's pretty good pizza for theme park, water park pizza.
I also got this Snorri tumbler. It's a freestyle cup, so they do have Coca-Cola freestyle machines here. Now I will say, I thought I had seen somewhere that there's a limit on what unlimited filling actually is. So I haven't hit that limit yet. If I do, I'll let you know what it is. But as of now, I've been told I can continue filling this cup until 11:59 p.m.
Thank you, Snorri.
Now, based on what I've seen so far today, as well as what I've seen in other people's vlogs, I think the wrist mount, and in some cases the freestanding stick, would do okay for some attractions here in the park. However, certain high thrill attractions, like everything in this area, probably not. And if you are to go by Rulantica's website for all your information, there is actually only one action cam mount that is approved. And so I give you Doofus Cam. The two longest waits of the entire park are Vinter Rytt and Svalgur Rytt. They are right next to each other. They're both big, thrilling water rides. I think we're just gonna suck it up and do them back to back. Starting with Vinter Rytt, the scariest of the slides I'm willing to do. I'm ready.
Just don't swim like that.
Ready as I'm gonna be. Whoa! Oh no! Whoa, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is... Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's not over! It's not over! I'm going backwards! Woo! We made it! We survived!
That was more fun than Colossal Pearl.
So the obvious comparison for those who have seen our vlogs from elsewhere is Colossal Curl. It's faster than Colossal Curl, It's better balanced than Colossal Curl, so objectively nowhere near as scary as Colossal Curl for me. Also no waterfall curtain, which I very much like.
Yeah.
I didn't have a whole lot of time to look around and see the cool theming elements. There's a dragon head on there. I'm not sure I got it because I was pretty much just like locked in one position trying to be like, ah! But I didn't hate it. It was scary. It was scary, but I didn't hate it.
Yeah, I think we would try to maybe do that one earlier in the day for not as long a wait.
It is very, very short for as long as we waited. I will say that. Our second longest wait, Svalgur Rytt. Same time, about 30 minutes, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to be quite that long because this staircase is pretty much empty in comparison to the one we just came off of. How's it look? Good? Whoa! It is confirmed. Svalgur Rytt is a lot longer, a whole 60 meters, 192 versus 137. The Vinter Rytt, for the most part, is famous because of this, the Colossal Curl itself. But I think, overall, I much prefer this one. Wildstrom is basically a rough and tumble, shallow water wilderness run. We follow our stairs here all the way to the top. Not only are we going to get some great views of Rulantica proper, this is also where we will queue for the outdoor experience. I will follow.
You can come with me.
Coming. Oh, that's going to be a significant little drop off.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not going anywhere.
Watch out. You have someone racing.
I am too
If you do get all the way down,
This is a chaos slide. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Choppy waters!
Oh, choppy waters! I love you!
Tell my story! Yeah! Get me! Goodbye! Woo! Yeah! Whoa!
Well, that was an adventure. And now it's over. I have absolutely no intention of doing either Dugdrob or Vildfål. Both are drop slides in the Ragnarkort area, but for your sake, I will show you where they are. Jesus Christ. Those were people. Those were human beings. Next attraction is going to be Odenras. This is a racing slide. Looks like it's 2 per tube. I think we're vaguely familiar with this concept. Let's see how it is.
Are you in?
No.
Are you in?
And
are we recording?
we're in. We're recording.
Okay.
So Katie is now on her way to the top of the queue for Icebreaker. This is a body slide that empties you into a reservoir and no cameras are permitted on the attraction. But here's the tricky part. Nothing else is allowed on the attraction either, including phones. She'll have no way to communicate with me to let me know when she's coming down. So what we've done is we've checked the app to see what the wait time is, and we're trusting that app at this point to give us an accurate prediction of time. There's a good chance she just flies right on by and I miss her. If the queue times in the app are accurate, she should be coming down in just a minute. Well, that's definitely not Katie. So the bad news is Katie did splash down and I definitely missed it. But the good news is the wait times are actually coming in a little shorter than predicted. So that was a 15-minute wait. It took about 9 minutes for you to get up and down. What was it like? Was it fun?
I mean, it's fun. It's very quick.
Was it themed?
You load it like where the dragon head is.
Okay.
The theme is ice. You're sliding down ice.
So there's nothing to look at on the way down except for like more ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's cool.
Well, it's good that I'm not missing some incredible theming because I'm definitely not doing that one.
Stormwind and TVA Fall empty into the same reservoir, and they look like they're going to be the same kind of attraction, but they're not. Not according to the information screens right outside the rides anyway, but we're about to find out firsthand.
Okay. Let go. Lock in.
Very fast! Very fast! Woo! TVA Falls! Woo! That's time variance authority, right?
Yep.
Oh no! Are you alive?
That was not as bad. I did close my eyes though.
Standing in line now for Stormwind, which is right next to TVA Fall, but is very much not the same ride. This one, I believe this is the one that has like the bin in it, like a cyclone. Yeah, if you circle the drain a little bit. Katie's going in front. That way, if we get wet, she'll get wet first.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, here we go! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh no. This is cool. Oh. I should have lifted my butt up. Yep, me too.
As we enter the area known as Nordic's Turn, you'll see an eatery here. Viking snack, frisk and lekker. Don't know if it's open right now because it's pretty empty, but even if you just come in here for a quick sit, excellent place to do it. Very cool, very well themed.
I mean, look! Look! This is a water park!
This is also your access point for Viking Loop, which is the mat racing attraction here. You grab your mat, you head up the stairs, you reach the top, and you slide your way down.
They are fast! If you've watched the Tim and Katie vlog before, you know that Katie loves herself a good mat slide, so that's what she's gonna do. I hate these, I'm not doing it, but I will document from the bottom. This is Viking Lop, everyone. Enjoy the Katie cam.
3, 2, 1,
So cool. That was awesome. It takes like 1,000 stairs to get up there though.
Understood.
Dying.
Rulantica is open pretty late, and every night as the sun begins to set, this pool becomes a party zone. Rulantica Vibes starts at approximately 5 p.m. on every day but Sunday. Pool party!
Full of people.
Rulantica Vibes! I only have one move. It's not a great move, but it's mine. Finally making our way into Skog Lagoon now that it's emptied out considerably. Oh, the water is very warm.
Yeah.
It has been boiled all day through the magnifying glass effect. For the first time all day, there's no wait for the Svømme Bar. But now I have my Snorri cup, so it no longer matters. If you turn around and back into it.
It's gonna take my suit with me.
What an exquisitely empty pool to end our day. The water small woman. Time to pay the piper. Oof. I mean, that's probably fair. Goodbye, little wristband. You have been a good friend and my worst enemy. Thus ends our amazing day at Rulantica. Now, locals, veterans, and seasoned travelers alike will have noticed that there's stuff we didn't do. We didn't even dip a toe into the wave pool, which is a shame because it looked like it was really well themed. We also didn't do some of the slides attached to that yacht structure. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was called, but I mentioned it in the video.
There was like that
obstacle course. Yeah, we didn't do that. We certainly didn't do all the slides in the structure outside. But you know what? You're never gonna do it all. Rulantica is huge. You have to come back multiple times to be able to do everything.
Especially if you're going to even attempt to enjoy like Hyggedal.
Hyggedal was excellent. That was totally worth the money. It would have been worth the money even if we never set foot into the sauna, but Katie got some time in the sauna and she said it was great.
It was.
Obviously, as US citizens, it will be some time before we're able to make it back here to Europa Park or Rulantica, either one. But I highly recommend if you're coming to Europa or traveling anywhere near Europa, spend a day at Rulantica. At least a day. It's been a really fun day, and I'm not even a water park guy. This is going to be the end of the Europa Rulantica leg of our trip, but never fear, friends, the fun is not over yet, because tomorrow we transfer to Phantasialand. We are so excited to check out a new theme park for the very first time once again. Until then, I've been Tim.
I'm Katie.
And every night
is a new adventure.
And we will see you again very soon. Bye.